Well, hello and welcome back to more Pokemon Ruby. I was this close to calling it Emerald.
Again?
Welcome back to more Pokemon Ruby. I am the constant variable. With me today is my independent variable. Introduce yourself, please.
Nick, again.
Welcome back, Nick. As I mean, it's not really back.
Yeah.
You haven't really moved.
I know.
To me, at least.
Uh-huh. Movement.
Yeah, I guess you stood up.
Yeah, movement, who needs it? So, if you missed
It's not like I moved from this chair that much.
Yeah. So if you missed the last time, Trico evolved into Grovyle, but it's still named Trico, and we got our first badge.
So if we find the name raider in the future, should we nickname our Grovyle to like Govile or something?
Should be a Sceptile by then.
Where's the name raider? What?
Slateport.
Huh. Then we'll just whatever.
Zigzagoon. Oh no.
Go Treek. Do you think that's like a trick to like our opponents? Go Trico, and then they see a Grovyle and they're like, "Oh God, I wasn't prepared for this."
I've always wanted to do that. Whenever you're battling online, you nickname your Pokemon other Pokemon.
Yeah. And then
so you got like a Charizard. Go Blastoise.
Oh, this will be easy. I already have a grass Pokemon out. What? What are they? What? Why didn't I just do whatever? Okay.
Don't ask me. Where do you get him a Chop?
I don't know. Where does anybody get anything in this game?
I don't know. Buy it from the Pokemarts?
You could just buy Pokemon?
Rocket Game Corner in Kanto.
Well, I mean, Team Rocket's evil.
So what?
And other than that, you can't just buy Pokemon, Nick.
They sell you a damn Porygon.
I guess that's pretty good.
No other way to get it. I'm pretty sure this person has a Skitty. It's weak.
Are you sure?
No, narrow.
Okay.
Even easier.
Yeah, well. We get a super effective bonus.
Yep. By shooting seeds.
Alright. That stupid idiot doesn't know how to take care of Team Magma.
Uh-huh. Little kid! Get my stuff back! Are you gonna pay me? Yeah, I'll probably give you something, but not money.
I mean, you might get a phone out of it.
Uh-huh. Well, any teenager today would be like, oh, sweet, a phone!
I opened the menu because I couldn't remember if we had the Pokenav yet or not.
Nope. Oh, I want to catch this thing. It's a good HM slave.
Should we?
Yeah.
We're just catching things now.
That should be good. Actually, use Fury Cutter on it.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'll chuck a ball at it. You know what I think we need to resort to?
Definitely. It's way too powerful. Don't even think about it.
You knew exactly what I was going to do, right?
Uh-huh.
I was going to do the same thing as before when I chucked a Pokeball at the Nincada before.
Yep.
With my super advanced Game Boy.
Oh,
wow.
shit. Use Fury Cutter on it again.
Yeah, that was weird. Huh. Whoops.
Well, there goes my theory.
Gosh dang your theories, Nick.
Hey, I had a theory that, the first 5
I had a
Pokeballs cannot fail.
Really? Why?
Because I think it's supposed to be like, yeah, we'll let everyone get their Pokemon with these first 5 Pokeballs, and they're like, yay, Pokemon, and then they start breaking free, because the weaker Pokemon, they don't really break free too much.
Oh, wait, what? Was that happening with the other Pokemon?
I think so.
That's weird. My super advanced Game Boy might have some bugs in it.
Like Nincada.
That was not intentional. What
Not
do we
at
name
all.
it?
Nink. Yep, I like that. Nink. You?
Nink it is. I couldn't find the N. I also couldn't find the N again when I went to go back to it. Doom, doom, doom.
Just go over the top, huh?
How do you get up? But, alright. I mean, whatever suits your fancy.
He's a mountain climber.
Whatever makes your vessel buoyant, right?
Uh-huh.
Nick, what are you doing all the way up there?
I don't know.
Nick just stood up.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a problem with standing?
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting in my chair.
I don't have a chair.
Well, I'm sorry, I only have one. There's a thing over there, but I'm sure you don't want that, do you?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Jeremy has no chairs in his room.
I have a chair in my room. What do you think I'm sitting on?
Air.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just a superhero. I'm flying right now.
Yep.
The chair's really just like a hologram.
Uh-huh. As we level up again. And he's got one more Geodude.
Dude, do you really think this Geodude's gonna stand up to us?
Yep.
Oh, I was talking...
Explosion.
I was talking to the hiker, actually. Come on, man, I just beat your 2 other Geodudes of the same level, and now I just leveled up. Come on.
I wonder why leveling up doesn't actually make an appearance in, like, the anime. It's like, yeah, we can send anything against anything.
Yeah, I don't think they actually have levels in the anime. By the way, losing made him tired.
Huh.
How does that even work?
I don't know. He's not even doing anything.
Sometimes, they have funny losing things.
Yeah. Like shorts.
Well, yeah, there's that... No, I was talking about, there's this one guy in X and Y. You're in, like, an ice cave, and he's just, like...
Like that.
I don't remember what he says, actually.
Excellent.
He's like, it's cold... He, like, yells, it's cold in here, or something like that. I don't know, I can't remember. Show your freaking Pico. One time I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and I was a Trico, so I named myself Pico because I couldn't think of anything else.
Huh. Mystery Dungeon, I always wind up being a Mudkip.
I don't like Mudkips that much.
You don't like Mudkips?
I think that's where...
We heard wrong.
I think that's where my love for Trico originated, because I played Mystery Dungeon before I played this game, and the first time I played, I was a Trico, and I was like, this guy is awesome. And then when I played Emerald, I was like, you know what? This guy is awesome.
Oh, damn.
What, are you coming?
Come and get some, then. As he backs up.
You told me... Keel haul it all. The hostage? You mean Pico?
It's a frickin' Wingull.
Yeah. So much for a hostage.
And you have a Poochyena. Way to be.
Wait, what? When did I switch? Okay, that's weird.
Here's a Poochyena.
And you're holding Pico hostage. Hey, look, man. I like Pico. Pico's cool.
Yeah. And this guy...
Does the old guy have a name? Whatever. Pico and his old man.
Uh-huh. Mr. Briny.
Oh, right. That was his name. They're cool. I like them. They're good characters.
This guy's a horrible Team Magma operative. He's like...
All Team Magma operatives are horrible Team Magma operatives.
Even Maxie.
Maxie.
Devin Goods.
I mean, they may be pretty decent in the future, considering our choice of starter.
Yeah.
Maybe Sapphire would have been an easier choice when it came to the organization.
Yeah, definitely. I always used to think that to myself.
Doesn't make much of a difference in Emerald. You're fighting both.
Yeah.
And you managed to beat them both.
I started to play.
And you're 10.
You know, I finally started to go full through on Emerald.
What did you say?
I started playing Emerald, and for the 3rd time, and now I'm finally gonna go through with it because I picked Trico instead of Mudkip.
Nice. Emerald is the one that I always played. This is my first time playing Ruby.
Ruby was my first Pokemon game, so.
My first was Diamond.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're not a Gen 3er.
I'm sorry.
You Gen 4.
It took me a really long time to actually get Emerald, though. Did I tell you this story?
Don't think so. Story time.
Okay, so,
boring.
I was playing Diamond, and I was really interested in getting Regigigas and Diamond, and I was like, well, where do I get all the other Regis? So, someone told me, oh, you get them from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go get one of those so I could transfer them up. Transfer the Regis up. I never found the Regis, by the way. So I could transfer the Regis up and get Regigigas. So I I looked at the cover of the game, and I thought the Groudon looked the coolest. And I was like, all right, I'll get Ruby. So I went to the store, the GameStop store, and every time I would go to the store, I would ask the guy at the counter, do you have Pokemon Ruby? And he would always tell me no. But we do have Emerald and another Pokemon game. It was always a different one every time. But Emerald was always one that they had.
Huh.
So eventually, I said to the friend that told me to get that game to get the Reggies, I said, this is what's happening. And he's like, oh, well, you could get Emerald because in Emerald you could get all three legendary Pokemon from the covers of the game. And I'm like, really? Well, then I'm getting Emerald. So the next time I went to the store, I went to the counter and I'm like, excuse me, do you have Pokemon Emerald? And you know what he said?
No, we have Pokemon Ruby.
Yep.
Oh my god. Now we have Pokenav.
I then had to make the decision between do I buy Ruby or do I just wait till I come back and get Emerald.
I'm guessing you waited until you came back.
Yep, I waited till I came next time and got Emerald. Kind of glad I did too because I ended up loving the region. I don't know if I still would have if I had got... I mean, I probably still would have. They're practically the same game.
Where are you going?
I don't know. How do I get out of here?
You still go down the stairs.
These are downstairs?
Yes.
There's 3 floors to this building?
Yeah.
Oh.
He literally said, you're on the 3rd floor of the building.
Okay, I was looking at you when I told the story. Nick is sitting next to me. It's easiest to look towards Nick whenever I want to talk because he's holding the microphone.
Yeah.
We're using one microphone. Wait, shouldn't we be getting... What?
What?
We don't get a phone call?
No, not yet.
In Emerald...
Oh, just so you know, there's a May battle coming up, I think. Yeah, I think that we should save.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think we should save up in anticipation for the May battle.
Well, what I was about to say was, in Emerald, I think when you leave the building, you get a call on your Pokenav.
Something like that.
And the guy's like, hey, I see you at the bottom of the building. It works, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, wait, no, this one doesn't have match call. Ruby doesn't have match call.
Wait, you can't call people?
There's no match call in Ruby. There's actually something better, in my opinion. They have trainer's eyes instead.
What does that do?
It's literally every single trainer that you fight. You can't call them, but what it does is it tells you if they want a rematch. And that's why I loved Ruby so much.
It's, match call does that.
No, but it's not nearly as common.
What?
Trainer's eyes, it'll literally just show you. They don't have to call you.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, I think
I'm playing Emerald.
What's the symbol look like in Emerald?
I've never seen it, actually.
I mean, in Ruby.
It's pretty much like a square Pokeball.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that symbol's there in Emerald too.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I like match call feature better than because you can call the trainers and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Well, I never noticed.
I also
that.
don't like the feature because they randomly call you.
Uh-huh. And they don't want a rematch?
Yeah, they'll just be like, "Hey, so my Rattata lost today and it made me really sad. I'll see you later."
There's no Rattata in this game.
Well, we're coming up on time.
Yep.
Thanks so much for watching it. If you enjoyed, I hope you join me back for another. And if you do, I'll see you then. Nick, any final thoughts?
Joey's Rattata is top percentage.
It really is. If you check the stats, it really is.
Perfect IVs.